Hi guys, it's Rob here from gamepit.co.uk, and today I'm taking a quick look at the Capcom Arcade Stadium. So this game is out later on this week, as of when this video is going to go up, but we've been given it as an early, to take an early look at it, because we're going to be reviewing it in the next couple of days. So I just thought I'll do a video and show you around the game and see what games are on there and what you can do and what visual options are like and stuff. Now, you may have seen this already because it has been out for a while on PC and on Switch, but I'm playing it on my PlayStation 5, and this video is going to be recorded in 4K. Obviously the games are retro, they are not 4K, but the video itself is going to be 4K 60, so if you watch this video in 1440p or 2160p, it should be fully representative of what the game will be like when you pick it up and buy it, if you do pick it up and buy it. Anyway, let's jump past this because I'm guessing this audio is probably copyrighted. Right, so when you first start, now just first thing, I've only played one game on this so far, and I only played it for about 10 minutes. So all of these, apart from one game, are totally new to me. So the version that we've been given contains all the games. From what I'm aware, I think you can get the base game for free, I think it is, and then you buy the additional games separately, or you may be able to buy them in packs, I'm not sure, but we've been given all of them. So first things first, obviously you've got an all here which shows you all the games you've got installed. You can have favourites, it has different genres like action, shooter, fighting. Playable is what games you've got downloaded, I think. And then obviously download is what games you can download. I've already downloaded them all. I think there's about 30 or something like that. But we'll go through them all anyway. So you've got the arcade classic Strider, Dynasty Wars, Final Fight, which I haven't played yet, but I love that game. I used to play it years ago. 1941 Counterattack. Well, that'll be good to try out one of the new visual modes, which I'll show you later on. Senjo no Okami 2, which obviously is a Japanese only game. Mega Twins, Carrier Airwing, Street Fighter 2, Captain Commando, Varth, Warriors of Fate, Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. There's a lot of Street Fighter. Powered Gear, which is Japanese again. Cyberbots, 19XX, Battle Circuit, Geigoing, 1944 The Loop Master, Pro Gear, Vulgus, Pirate Ship Higamaru, 1942, Commando, Ghosts and Goblins, Section Z, Tatakai no Banker, Legendary Wings, Bionic Commando, 1943, Forgotten Worlds, Ghosts and Goblins, and then we're back at Strider again. Yeah, so they're all the games. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I've lost count already. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So it's 32 games, and like I said, we've been given all of them. I'm not quite sure what the pricing model is going to be when it launches later on this week. But let's just jump into one of them. So the game I tried, I think it was Strider actually, but let's try something different. Let's go into Final Fight. So before we start the game, let's just go into the menu. So what are triumphs? Oh, triumphs are the trophies. Now, if you like your trophies and you're a trophy hunter, you may want to stay away from this game unless you've got a lot of time to spare. Should we go through what kind of trophies there are? So first of all, welcome to the stadium. I think that was just for booting up the game and clicking on one of the arcade cabinets. So first failure, obviously fail a game. Coin consumer, insert 9 or more coins in one play session. I'll probably be able to get that today. Play any of the games 100 times. Play any of them 1,000 times. Play for at least 10 hours. So, you're thinking there, if I want to get the platinum trophy, I have to play for at least 10 hours. Even if I can blitz through everything else, I've got to play for at least 10 hours. But that's incorrect, because you have to play for at least 100 hours. That trophy is crazy. You got to play a retro arcade game for over 100 hours. I spend over 100 hours on games like the Trials of Cold Steel series, which normally take about 120 to 150 hours to platinum the game. So 100 hours on retro games, that's going to take a long... Oh, it's going to take 100 hours, isn't it, obviously, but it's going to feel like it takes a lot longer than it does. I'll start play 5 days in a row, reaching various classes, clear a game in 2 or more co-op, play 2 player co-op, clear any games 10 times on my highest difficulty setting. Let's see, any other games 10 times, clear a game, go fast forward, not go rewind. Just various things like that, but the biggest one is probably... Oh, there's that one as well, like gain 50,000 Capcom points or something while playing the score, attack or time trial. I'll show you them in a minute. That 100 hours one is going to be crazy. Like, you could technically just leave your PlayStation on in the background, but I don't even know if that counts. I think you might actually be playing the games. I don't know. Anyway, the store. No, we don't want to go to a PlayStation store. That'll be where you can buy the other games. Manuals, as you expect, you can go into the game manuals. And if you want to read about Ghosts and Goblins, you can load it up. And you've got basically a digital instruction manual of what other buttons do and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Section Z, what's that? Oh, I'm still in manuals. That's what that is. System settings. We have music, sound effects, game, brightness, language, network connection, because you can play online. Send rank data, so every time you beat the game it sends your scores, so it's like an online leaderboard, so you can see where you rank with everyone else. And the button guide will just show you what the buttons do. Don't know what the past notices is. I think that might be when it posts some news out, I don't know. The credits, credit movie. View a special credit movie made to thank all the players and staff. Okay, not going to play that now, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Copyright info and privacy. We have the view rankings, so you can look at that quickly. Computer plays around the world. Rankings allow you to compete based on the scores and times you get during ranked gameplay. Yeah, so it's just basically every game has the... Oh, it's weekly rankings as well. Okay, so there's total rankings, there's weekly rankings, so that like the same person doesn't stay on the top all the time. It's different modes of play, and there is a lot to this. For a game that's all about just retro arcade games, it is quite in depth. Now, as I said, I've only played one game, which is Strider, and I don't think I actually finished it, so I'm not on the rankings for that. Status shows you your points, so I've got 5,475 Caspo points. There you go. I played 7 minutes of Strider. That's all I've played so far, just to see what the game was like. You can add games to your favourites by pressing R2. That's now added it to my favourite by the sound of it, I think. Yep, there we go. And L2 lets you load any game that you've saved. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into Final Fight, because I like Final Fight. And we've got various modes already. All the games do this as well. So you can start the game, there's a time challenge. So a game mode where you compete based on time. Your playtime will be uploaded when you finish. So we can have a look at that in a bit. I think it basically just gives you a set time to play, and you've just got to see how far you can get or how many points you can get. We have the game manual here again. The game settings. So based on the specifically for the game. So we've got various difficulty levels, all the way up to hardest. Difficulty increase rate. So change the speed at which the difficulty increases. So that's good. So it does modify the actual ROM as well, so you can pick how quickly it will start getting harder and whatnot. How many lives you want to start with. Bonus lives. Customise the bonus lives feature, which increases player lives according to the score. Alright, so it's changing that below it. So type 1, for every 100,000 you get one. And then every 2 for 100,000. Okay. We'll just leave it at... We'll type 3, yes, that I don't know. Let's leave it on type 1. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Game speed, so you can change the speed of a game as well, if you really wanted to. Attract mode sound. Choose whether sound plays in attract mode. I think that means the background noises, because at the moment you can hear people playing other arcade cabinets in the background, so I think you can turn that off. Yeah, I didn't change anything, but that's fine. Display settings, though. So at the moment it's set to super, whatever that means. So frame is, as you can see at the moment in the background, you'll be playing it like that, as if you're on an arcade cabinet, which is the 3D mode. And in the 3D mode, you've got different types. You've got like the purple one there, or you can have it green, or orange, or a little tiny one, or a mini cute but in yellow. Or you can have it just 2D like that with a, well, it's got a cow at the side there, but you can change what you want in the background as well. But we'll just leave it on the arcade cabinet for now. Display filter, at the moment it's set to showing a curved display. F is for scan lines. That one is scan lines, soften pixel and curved display. None, just scan lines, the RGB pixels, soften pixels. Oh, that's the one that's like the, oh actually, we'll make it bigger. You know what, let's just put it in 2D. There we go. I think this is like the old one that you get on the emulators, where it just makes everything a bit rounded. Scan lines and soften pixels. A curved display again. I'm just going to put it on none. Just leave it as it is. Screen orientation. So like I was saying before, there is some like space games where you I don't know what they're called. A shoot 'em up, but like you're going upwards rather than to the side. You can actually turn the screen on its side and play it like that. You can even turn it upside down for some reason as well. It's it'll be interesting trying one of those games, so I'll try one of them next. And display orientation is okay. Yeah, let's just leave them as they are. I don't need to change any of those. But we'll play like this with a little cam in the corner. And that's it. So let's just do a start game. Actually see what the game's like. So we have to press R3. Insert a coin. Am I going to get my trophy? There we go. I got my trophy for putting in 9 coins. So let's just start the game. Let's be Hagar. Or Hagar. Not played this game for years. Well, as I said, when I played that Strider and that, the quality was really good. And this is looking awesome as well. Capcom always do a great job of presenting their retro collection of games. Like I've played and reviewed on my website a couple of them. I think I did the Street Fighter 35th anniversary, I think it was, where they bundled in pretty much every Street Fighter game up until the 3D ones. And that was pretty cool, because it even has the original Street Fighter 1, which hardly anyone's ever played on it. And they did a great job with that as well. So this is just yet another one of their products where they've done a great job at porting them over. How do I do the special moves, just so I know? Oh, it's not letting me do it. Let's see, can we just let's change some of the display settings. Let's put a filter on. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Curved displays, scan line and soften picture, RGB, scan lines. Right, let's do that one. So scan line, soften pixels and curved display, and let's put ourselves into 3D. There we go. Yep, so it has actually zoomed in as well, which is pretty cool. There we go. Oh, if you're epileptic, watch out for the flashing screen. But now this looks pretty cool, because it's even at an angle, so it is as if you're in the arcade playing it right now. Well, not you, because I'm the one playing it and not you, but you know what I mean. It looks awesome. Ow. I'm gonna die. Can't remember how you do the special move. Is it both buttons at once. Oh yeah, you can oh, don't know what I did then. You can rewind and fast forward time. So if you, oh, there we go. If you hold R2, it rewinds the game. And then I don't know what L2 does something, but yeah, R2 lets you rewind. So if you get stuck and you die and you don't feel like you should have died, you can rewind it. But some of them trophies are to complete the games on hard, which I believe means that you can use the rewind feature, or the cheat mode, as it's probably better known. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm sure there's special moves in there. Let's see, has it got the controls? Controller settings. Mega Crash, triangle. Is that what I'm thinking? Yes, there is. It uses up your energy though for doing that, doesn't it? So we'll just finish off this level and then, oh, go away. And then we'll put on a shooting game, one of the 1944s, I think. There we go. Is he dead? There we go. That's what you can do, is you can save it. And then you can always return to that later on. How many save slots do we have actually? 32 save slots. So you can basically use one per game or multiple for certain games. Is there any other things in here that we need to look at? Nope. Let's just go back to select another game. Right, so we go on to 1944, I suppose. Let's try this one on the score challenge. Let's put in a coin. How do we put one in? Oh, we've already got one in there. That's fine. A future high score Lister trophy. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, the way that it was advertised was, if I go back into this, you see how the game is like this, in this orientation, and you're playing like this. Or what you can do is go into display settings and flip it on its side. Oh wait, you want to change the display? Or is it the screen one? I think it's just the display. I think if you're playing it like this in 3D, you do the display. If you're doing it in flat mode, you would do screen orientation. But if we just keep it on that one... Oh. Yeah, because it's now changed. So now up is actually going up and down is going down. So it's not like... Oh, that's my first failure. Let's try that again. Oh, it's the touchpad. Yep, so it's not like, because they flipped the screen, you now have to press left to go down and stuff like that. Left to go up, sorry. You just press up to go up and down to go down. So it's flipped the screen, but it's flipped it perfectly. So it's for those who want to play classic games in a different way. So you might be more used to playing shoot 'em ups in this orientation than how it originally was. So this is pretty cool how it does this. And like I said, this is how the game, I can't remember where I read it, I think it was on their website where it was promoting what you can do in the game, and this is one of the things, you know, flip the screen and play the game differently. You obviously wouldn't do this with a game like Final Fight, because there'd be absolutely no point in flipping that one on the side. But for games like this, it's pretty cool. Now we'll try out a few more games after this. Let's just try to see if we can get through the first level, and I'll try the score mode on one of them again to see what it's like, because if you didn't see the pop-up a minute ago, it basically told me that I failed because I'm useless. So we'll see what happens. As far as I'm aware, you get like one life or something, or like the difficulty is ramped right up because it's trying to get the best score from the best players rather than just generate another leaderboard. It's not a bad game, this, actually. I think it was 1944, this one. I don't know which 1944, because there's about 3 of them that are on there. But I do like the fact as well that the games are quite varied. Like I said, I've got the Street Fighter collection from them, from Capcom. So I'm glad it's not all fighting games again. There was 3 Street Fighter games in this, but considering there's 30 odd games in the collection, having just 3 Street Fighter games isn't that bad. You know, let's just say it's not Action 52, where pretty much every game in that collection is a space-based game. Right, so let's just see. I don't know what that beep means. I think it might mean that I'm about to die. It does say danger in the bottom corner, well, top corner now, but I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not going to continue. So let's go to another game. Okay, so that's a Japanese only one. That one. Oh, that's what I forgot to show you as well. What you can do, like here, you've got Mega Twins. You press the touchpad, and you can swap between the American and the English version, and it's now changed to Cheeky Boys. Is it exactly the same as Mega Twins? It's just called Cheeky Boys. Yeah. Okay, let's play Cheeky Boys. Right, a time challenge on this. Let's see what this says. I think it's just to see how far you can get until you die. Oh, why did I pick Japanese? I'm sorry if that's offensive. I have no idea what it says. Insert coin. Wait, the time goes up while you're in... No. But what the hell is this game? The time was going up while you're in the name selection screen. So if it's based on how long you can last until you die, can't you just like stay in the name selection screen and see how long you can stay there for? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, there's jump. Okay. This game is pretty awesome. I've never heard of it before. In either the English or the unusual Japanese name. Okay, we've got a special move with triangle as well. What? They killed me. Okay, so little fairies in a box are bad. Ow. Wait, are they fairies or are they frogs? Nope, go away. I said this is the first time I've played anything other than Strider on this collection, so I'm sorry that I'm terrible. Wow, let me go in. Down, up. They say no when I try and go in there, so I'm guessing I've not collected enough things or something. What's he doing? I don't get why he's having a bit of a wobbly. I mean, this game is really weird. I do like that as well. I like it when you get these collections and you get games that you've never heard of before, rather than having all the same games that you always get in all of the collections. It's like, I love Sega, but whenever Sega do a collection, you know exactly what's going to be on it, like Sonic, Streets of Rage, and oh shit, and stuff like that, but you rarely get a surprise. Oh, I'm dead now. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not. If I rewind, then that never happened. Oh, wait a minute, it's let me use rewind in the time mode. I didn't think it would let me do that. Maybe it's to see how fast you can finish the level then, rather than how long you can take. which then makes the fact that you get timed in the name selection screen a bit unfair, because that means that if you're trying to type a name in, it's gonna time you. I don't know. Oh, it looks like we got past. No, is that a boss? Okay, boss is. Oh, I was gonna say it's just like the other things, but it's clearly not. That's not. Yeah, some may say I'm cheating, but I don't care. I just want to get past this boss. No, don't hit me. Come on, let's get past this level and then we'll put on a different game. Hey, we cut both his hands off. It's like the knight in Monty Python. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I'll bite your legs off. Is he dead yet? Yes. Turned into a weird thing. I got a key. There's a princess in another castle. I should have picked the English one because I have no idea what's going on. There she is. I think she's in another castle. Oh wait, hello. Oh, I wish it was English. Why did I pick the Japanese one just because it's called the Cheeky Cheeky Boys? Push that. What? Oh. Okay, now we can fly. And we're cheeky boys attacking all the little cheeky girls in a little bonus mission. Why are they going bald when you attack them? I have no idea what's going on. Why didn't I put it in English? But something tells me that even if I did put it in English, it probably still wouldn't have made much sense. Okay, I've got a magic sword now. There's the sun out of Teletubbies. Just the Japanese version. Right, why is it peeing on me with yellow rain? Toxic yellow rain. I think I just picked up an extra life. And then I got killed by someone. I mean, this game is pretty good. It's an unusual one. It's one that I can see myself playing more of later. Oh, is this boss? How are we going to attack whatever that is? But is he peeing on me? What's he? Has he got like a water pistol? I don't know. he's using something against me anyway. Alright, so let's just quit out that one. So Cheeky Cheeky Boys, US Navy, Street Fighter 2, Captain Commando, Varth, Tenchi, Street Fighter 19XX. There's another one that I wanted to have a quick look at. What was it? Super Hydra. Oh, are we on Japanese still? There we go. Strider. There's Ghouls and Ghosts. Isn't that the one that's being remade at the moment? So this one's got a score challenge. You compete based on your score. I'm not even going to bother with that because I know this game is notoriously hard. I've never actually played it before, but I think this is the one that's getting a remake or remaster soon. I'm not sure. It's either this one or it's the first game. Because I think this is the sequel. Do I need to put a coin in? There we go. 1 player. Right, so are we King Arthur or something? So we've got auto fire, and we've got normal fire, we've got jump, and we've got nothing. Yeah, so I think this is the second game. Oh, that music's so iconic. I can't remember if this one... Oh, fuck off. Why has he just took my pants off me? Why is Dracula inside of it? Was it Dracula? It was either Dracula or it was a pervert. Is that going to attack me? You're not taking my clothes. Why are you taking my bloody pants? Can you throw up? You can throw up. Okay. Oh, is that another suit of armour? Oh my god, I'm wearing some rather dashing gold armour now. I don't know what that was that I just picked up. No! I'm not going to lose to you. I can use my special power of rewind. Now, at least this game doesn't seem as brutal as Turrican. So, if you head over to my website, gamepit.co.uk, you'll see that we reviewed the Turrican collection. My god. Oh my god! We reviewed the Turrican collection not too long ago. And in that game, it literally disables any kind of trophies if you decide to use the rewind function or the built-in cheats from the original ROMs. This game doesn't seem as bad as that, but because the ROMs are all based on the arcade games, I doubt there's going to be any cheats. Like, I could be wrong, but I've got a feeling that there's going to be no cheats for these. But I'm glad it doesn't disable trophies for using rewind, because that's just a bit mean, to be honest with you. Now, that Turrican game, I think I put about 10 hours into it and achieved the grand total of 0 trophies. Stop nicking my pants. I need my pants. It's cold. Oh, this game is so hard. Go away. Can I make it? Let's just get past the level like I have done with the other games. Wait, now that I've got gold, if I get hit, I still lose all my pants. I thought I'd still have the silver armor underneath or something. The auto fire is pretty good, allowing you to just hit loads by just holding your finger on square. That in itself is almost like a cheat as well. Do we make it past level 1? Oh, what the hell is that? Run away! Run away! What the hell? How am I going to hit? I mean, I know I can cheat and that, but what? No, I'm a bit too far there. Right, there we go. Is he dead? That wasn't too hard. Obviously, if you're not rewinding, then it probably is a bit hard. Cool. So that's up to the next one. So let's come off that one as well. Yep. Oh, we've leveled up as well. Class 2. What's that for? You earned a package. Enable it in the frame section of the... Oh, right, okay. So you can unlock new things. Where was it? In the display settings? Is that when you go into a game? Display settings. Okay, so it's just like different background images that you can unlock. So that's good that you can unlock different things as you play the games. That's cool. Nice one. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, let's just have a quick look. Okay, so that'll do for now, because it's 35 minutes on a 4K video, so it's going to be quite a big upload for me to put up for the review for tomorrow. But if you like it, like I said, I think it's out later this week, and if it's the same as the Switch and the PC, I think you get a version of the game for free, where you get 1 or 2 games, and then you can buy the rest of the games separately as packs or individual titles. The emulation seems really good, it's very responsive, there's no lag, there's no issues at all with the controls. The visuals look really good, there's a decent amount of customization on there. And yeah, there is also a possibility that Capcom could add more games to the service over time, a bit like their own virtual oh my god, what's it called? The Nintendo thing. The Virtual Console, was it? Yeah. So it's like Capcom's own virtual console to get around the fact that Nintendo haven't bothered porting over any of their SNES games and whatnot. So Capcom was just like, fuck it, we'll just put our arcade titles on there anyway ourselves. And yeah, it's pretty good. Like I said, you've got score mode, time mode, you've got the online multiplayer to play with each other. You got the leaderboard at the end of each game so you can see how you rank in the world, the English or the Japanese versions of most of the games. Some of them, like Bionic Commando, are only in English, and some of them, as we saw before, are only in Japanese. But yeah, that's a first look at it. If you've got any questions about it, put them down in the comments below. If you want to check out the review, it's going to be over on gamepit.co.uk, so GAMEPITT.co.uk. We've also got over 500 reviews over there for all, like, a whole bunch of games, new games, old games, rare games, indie games, unusual games, and Super Seducer free as well, surprisingly. But yeah, check it out, let us know what you think down below, and I will catch you in our next video.